Episode-1 Head-on, Headis. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an exciting journey filled with knowledge, entertainment, and inspiration. This is the first episode on the newest sports. And the first episode is on Headis. Headis is a unique and entertaining sport that combines elements of table tennis and football. It is often referred to as the heading sport, because players primarily use their heads to strike a specially designed ball across a table tennis table. The objective of Headis is similar to table tennis, where players aim to score points by hitting the ball in such a way that the opponent cannot return it successfully. However, instead of using a paddle or racket, participants in Headis use their heads to make contact with the ball. The ball used in Headis is slightly larger and softer compared to a traditional football to ensure player safety. The game is typically played on a table tennis table, with a net dividing the playing area. Players stand on opposite sides of the table and take turns serving and returning the ball by heading it over the net. The ball must be struck above the table's height and within the boundaries of the opposing player's side. Headis combines elements of skill, agility, coordination, and timing. Players must use their heads to accurately direct the ball, employing different techniques such as headers, volleys, and smashes to outmaneuver their opponents. The sport requires quick reflexes, spatial awareness, and the ability to anticipate the trajectory and spin of the ball. Headis can be played in both competitive and recreational settings. It has gained popularity as a fun and accessible sport that can be enjoyed by people of all ages and skill levels. The sport has organized tournaments, championships, and even a World Cup event that attracts participants from around the globe. Headis promotes teamwork, sportsmanship, and friendly competition. It offers a unique twist to traditional ball sports, combining the excitement of football with the precision and strategy of table tennis. Whether played casually with friends or in a competitive setting, Headis provides an enjoyable and engaging experience for players and spectators alike. Rules of Headis. The rules of Headis are relatively simple and easy to understand. Here are the basic rules of the game. 1. Playing area. Headis is typically played on a table tennis table with a net dividing the playing area. The table dimensions and net height should adhere to standard table tennis measurements. 2. Players. The game is played between two players or two teams, with one player on each side of the table. 3. Service. The game begins with a service. The serving player must throw the ball in the air and strike it with their head to send it to the opponent's side of the table. The serve must be above the net and hit the table within the boundaries of the opponent's side. 4. Gameplay. After the service, the players take turns hitting the ball with their heads. Each player must allow the ball to bounce on their side of the table before returning it. The ball can be struck with any part of the head, and players can use headers, volleys, or smashes to return the ball. 5. Scoring. Points are awarded when the opponent fails to return the ball successfully. If the ball hits the net or goes out of bounds, the opposing player receives a point. The player who wins a rally scores a point. 6. Winning the game. The game is typically played up to a certain number of points or in a best-of format, where the first player or team to reach the predetermined score wins the game. 7. Faults. Certain faults can result in penalties or the loss of a point. For example, touching the table with any part of the body or using hands or arms to hit the ball is considered a fault. 8. Sportsmanship. Headis, like any sport, promotes fair play and good sportsmanship. Players should respect the rules, make accurate and honest calls, and display positive behavior throughout the game. These are the general rules of Headis. Variations and additional rules may exist depending on the specific tournament or competition format. It's always recommended to familiarize yourself with any specific rules and regulations for the particular event or organization you are participating in. History of Headis. Headis, also known as the heading sport, originated in Germany and was created by a German sport science student named Rena Copyright Wegner. The sport was introduced in 2006 when Wegner developed the concept as part of his university studies at the University of Gau. Paragraph marked T.T. Ingen. Wegner's goal was to create a sport that combined elements of table tennis and football, emphasizing the use of the head as the primary method of striking the ball. He aimed to create a fun and accessible sport that could be enjoyed by people of all ages and skill levels. Initially, Headis gained popularity within the university community, with students and staff participating in friendly matches and tournaments. The sport's unique nature and entertaining gameplay soon caught the attention of the broader public, leading to its expansion beyond university campuses. As Headis gained momentum, official rules and regulations were established to standardize the gameplay and create a competitive structure. Tournaments and championships were organized, attracting participants from various countries around the world. In 2012, the first official Headis World Championship was held in Germany, further elevating the sport's profile. Since then, Headis has continued to grow internationally, with enthusiasts forming local clubs, hosting events, and spreading the sport to new regions. It has gained media attention and has been featured in sports programs and exhibitions, contributing to its recognition and popularity. The sport's accessibility and the ability to adapt it to different settings, whether indoor or outdoor, have played a significant role in its expansion. Headis has also embraced social media platforms, where players showcase their skills, share videos, and connect with the global Headis community. Today, Headis is recognized as a distinct and entertaining sport that combines elements of athleticism, coordination, and strategy. Its unique gameplay and the joy it brings to players and spectators have established it as a recognized sport within the sports community. Future of Headis. The future of Headis appears promising as the sport continues to gain popularity and expand its reach worldwide. Here are a few potential aspects to consider regarding the future of Headis. 1. Increased participation. As Headis becomes more widely known, it is likely to attract a growing number of participants. More people are discovering the sport's unique and entertaining nature, leading to increased interest and engagement. 2. International expansion. Headis has already gained traction beyond Germany, with enthusiasts forming local clubs and organizing events in various countries. The sport has the potential to continue expanding internationally, reaching new regions and establishing a global presence. 3. Competitive structure. The establishment of official rules and regulations has contributed to the development of a competitive structure for Headis. As the sport continues to grow, there may be further organization of leagues, tournaments, and championships, providing more opportunities for players to compete at different levels. 4. Media coverage and recognition. With its entertaining gameplay and unique characteristics, Headis has the potential to attract more media attention and recognition. Increased coverage through television, online platforms, and sports publications could further boost the sport's visibility and attract new fans and participants. 5. Innovation and adaptation. The future of Headis may involve innovation and adaptation to create new variations and formats of the sport. This could include incorporating technological advancements, exploring different playing surfaces or environments, or introducing modified rules to cater to specific demographics or preferences. 6. Integration into education and recreation. Given its accessibility and appeal to a wide range of individuals, Headis could find its way into educational institutions, recreational centers, and community programs. Its inclusive nature and benefits in terms of physical activity, coordination, and teamwork make it a suitable option for promoting active lifestyles and engaging youth and adults in sports. These are potential aspects that could shape the future of Headis. As the sport continues to evolve and gain popularity, it will be exciting to see how it develops and expands in the coming years. And with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video. Next episode coming soon.